Any entries? No, I just got on the charts right now. So we got NFP news today. So it's gonna be an interesting time. It's gonna be something interesting. You're gonna see a lot of crazy moves today, but I'm expecting to actually go ahead and see possibly there's gonna be a lot of reversals today. Since it's NFP, I don't think that it's going to stay stable because it's a very important Friday. Plus, we got 3 red folder news today. So we got the average hourly earnings and the non-farm employment change, which is the NFP, and also the unemployment rate. So all 3 combined is going to give you a lot of liquidity today. But I'm anticipating a reversal. So there's the very, very high probability that price is literally going to go down from here. So I think that there's gonna be a huge reversal today. I mean, generally, as you guys know, every Friday there's a massive reversal. So that's what I think is gonna happen today. Hey, bro, long time no see. Yeah, Sam, it's been a while. Where have you been? Where have you been, bro? I haven't seen you since when I first started streaming, like a couple of months ago. So not a month. It's been a month, right? When did I start streaming? I would say about a month ago, bro. A little bit over a month. I think it's like a month. A month and probably a month and a half. Yeah. Show us NQ. No, I will, bro. I'm just snacking a little bit today. I'm feeling snacky. Got some cake. And I don't know if you guys know this, but like chips Oman. All-time favorite. Oman chips is goated, bro. It's really the best. Absolutely. Mm-mm-mm-mm. All right, just making announcement. Yeah, then. Goddamn, that was like 6 chips at once. Yeah, bro. Oh. The guy who asked, bro, I need to translate. I need to translate what you're saying. Even the translate's not working. Bro, can you speak in English? Can you type in English? Because I actually can't read that. Turn off auto translation to see viewers' original comments. Yeah, the stock market's open on Friday. Yeah, they're open. Look, gold and the stock market and forex, every single thing is open from Monday to Friday. The only thing that is open 24/7, including the weekend, is the what you call it? It is the thingy. What's the thingy? Crypto. But for me, with regards to crypto, I like to buy or sell and hold rather than actively trading, only because I'm more of a scalp trade. You can't really scalp trade the crypto. You could, but it's like on a higher time frame, right? You like the new name? Yeah. The original name stays the same. The original name will never change. But this is just something to explain to people what kind of trader I am. So when people join me in the live, they can understand exactly what kind of trader I am. So that's literally a liquidity trader. Yep. Mariam, ازيك? How you doing? The first time I see you in the live in a long time, Mariam. Hope you're well. Which time frame do you do Bitcoin and how much of you do you hold? So I use 200 leverage on Bitcoin. But then I end up using the 4-hour time frame, bro. 4-hour time frame on Bitcoin is like literally the best thing because you could see right now very clearly price has reacted to this level, right? If I see a clean break of structure over here on Bitcoin, then this is precisely the place where I'm gonna end up going for a come on, Annie, out. This is precisely the place where I'm gonna be entering a buy position on Bitcoin in case it reverses and there's a market structure shift, right? Say hello. Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to the stream. My name is Annie, and I'm a trader of 2 months, and I give signals. I'm a signal provider. I bark means it's good, it's bullish, and I cry means it's bearish. How did the dog spawn, bro? Bro, this dog always spawns whenever I go live, literally. I go live and she just comes between my legs and she's like, "Yo, I'm gonna sit on your lap." There ain't nothing you gonna do about it. Liquidity is real AI. Why didn't you use AI, bro? I'll never use AI. Hell no, bro. AI can't predict. If AI is something that you can use to trade with, like it takes trades for you, then everyone would be a multi-millionaire at this point. A luxury car will be a Toyota Corolla and everyone will have a G-Wagon. Today, oh, you're talking about arts. Yeah, no. Bro, if it's very profitable, bro, then stick with it if it works for you. But I've been in the trading space long enough to tell you that it is definitely not profitable. It could be profitable for a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months, but then at the end of the day, it's just going to flip very quickly and it's going to come back down. AS, hello, hello. No, I'm just asking, but like the paid ones, just like the indicators one. Bro, the fact that you're paying for indicators is precisely why you're unprofitable. You know what I mean? Because like, look, I'm not taking against you. I'm not putting you down. I'm being honest with you. I have been through this journey of paying for indicators. I have paid for copy trading groups. I have paid for mentorships. I have paid for bots. I've done all of it, man. I've been doing this for 5 years, for a very long time. And in the end, I really got screwed every single time. It's not really a profitable thing. You gotta be a manual trader. You gotta be able to take trades manually by yourself. You have to be able to do that. You have to learn how to trade the charts, which is why I teach you guys for free at SCT Club. So where do I start learning, bro? I teach you. I go live every day. I look at the markets. I analyze it. I post institutional levels on these, on my trading group. And in this trading group, I literally explain things. When I take trades, usually I take trades privately because I don't want to give you guys signals and stuff, because I notice a lot of people come through just for signals and I don't want to do that. So what I end up doing is I take trades and I show the results. The proof is there. And then at the end of the day, I go live and I explain my trades. Literally, I explain my trades. Yeah, Ghanem, bro. I used to be in a Signal group and I also made I made some crazy money in Signal groups. But you gotta understand exactly like what you said, it's not sustainable. Because for example, if I were to enter a trade and I enter, as soon as I enter a trade, by the time I type down the signal, price has already moved. You know what I mean? So depending on someone sucks, especially when let's just say you wanna take care of your family, your mom, your wife, your kids, your daughter, your son, etc. Just you want to travel the world and stuff. You cannot do that comfortably knowing that you're in a signal group. You can't. You simply cannot. It is definitely not sustainable. It's not going to work. But if you learn how to trade by yourself and you actually understand how to read the market, you'll realize it's actually very easy. It's very easy, but the hard part is the discipline. The hard part is the part where you're sitting and you're asking the market, like, is this a time to enter? Like right now, Bitcoin looks like it's a great time to enter. This right here is the perfect place to enter for Bitcoin because of these predetermined levels that I know is a very important liquidity level, which is why you see liquidity sweep, liquidity sweep, liquidity sweep. I am so tempted to buy Bitcoin right now. But at the same time, because I've been screwed by the market on multiple occasions, I know for a fact that the only way for me to be profitable is to wait for the market to give me a clear confirmation that it's going to be going up from here. You don't just buy and predict. This is the problem with new traders in the space. They sit and they predict the market. They look at the charts and they say, okay, based on this indicator and this signal group and what people are saying on social media, I'm going to take a trade because the candle is doing this and they're going to buy it, etc., etc., etc. We don't want to do that at all. We never want to do that. When you sit and you predict what the price is going to do, you'll never be profitable. You simply need to wait for price to show you what the hell it's going to do. You have to wait for it. You simply cannot just make trading decisions just out of your feelings. We are not fortune tellers, guys. You cannot predict the market. Once you, like, really, guys, actually, like, take my advice of what I'm trying to tell you right now. You will never be able to predict the market. It's impossible. It's literally impossible to predict the market, because if you predict the market, what's gonna happen is you're gambling, right? You're literally it's like playing blackjack, right? You're getting 15, okay? The dealer has 10. So now you're thinking, if I hit, there's a chance I might win, or not even 10. You have 12. If I hit, there's a chance I'll get 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, whatever. I'm still in the game. But if I get 10, I'm out. And the probability of getting 10 is low. So that is a gambling mindset. I'm going to predict what's going to happen. We don't do that in trading. If you have that mindset, you won't do well. It's impossible. It is impossible. Absolutely impossible. So that being said, you need to wait for price to make some moves, and then you'll have the trading decisions to say, this is what's going to happen. This is what's going to do this. This is what's going to do that. So this is why I'm going to enter a trade. And that is exactly what I teach at SCT Club, which is a trading community that I've started with a team. And we are all here to teach you guys how to trade, by the way, for free. I don't want a single dime from you guys. I don't want anything. I'll tell you what I want. I'll tell you what we want, me and Annie. I'll tell you what we want. We want to build the best trading community in the world. I'm ambitious. I have a plan. And my plan is to build the next best generation trading community in the world. And I can't do it without you guys, which is why I'm teaching you guys how to trade, because all the people who are giving signal groups for money or mentorship for money and indicators for money, I'm going to put all those a-holes out of business. I'm putting all of them out of business because those people are not profitable. They are profiting off of your premium subscriptions. Think about it. Just think about it. Even people like TJR, everybody loves him. He posts on social media, like, I don't know, how many times does he post in a day? Think about it. How many times does he post in a single day? He posts on TikTok like 10, 20 videos a day, right? He's sitting in his G-Wagon, blah, 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 blah. Sure, okay. Try to join his mentorship. You're going to be diverted to a call because he used to be someone I look up to. I still look up to him. I like him as a person. I think he's cool. He's funny. I would hang out with him. But he's not transparent. Because if you join his mentorship, you got to pay $5,000. Why? Trading knowledge is free. It's free. It's on every single YouTube on the internet. You'll find videos explaining the obvious things. Market structure, the algorithm, liquidity, support resistance, supply demand. You need to know how to trade. You need to be patient and know when's the right time to enter. That's it. It's all about that. So the fact that people are selling something that is for free and they're paying for it, it's stupid. It's really stupid. It's really stupid. I struggled. I've been trading for 5 years. 3 years, I'm unprofitable because I'm paying for signal groups and signals and indicators. The amount of indicators I bought, the amount of EAs I bought, the amount of bots and AI or whatever, all of that is garbage. It did not help me. It made me profitable with a couple trades here and there, but it's like a pyramid scheme. You build, and boom, the market just eats up your account. And then people will say, oops, they will not be liable. Why? Why can't you just depend on your own damn self? Have your own mindset. That way, when you walk around with your friends and family and you're profitable and you're making money and you're buying the nice cars and you're buying the nice things in life, you have those things And you could say with confidence and you look people in the eye and say, hello, nice to meet you. I'm a trader. I'm a day trader. I'm a scalp trader. I'm a whatever the fuck. I'm somebody. I'm not a copy. I'm not copying signals. I'm not depending on some indicator, which is all laggy. You need to know how to trade by yourself. Full stop. And I teach you guys how to do that. I'm not promising you guys profitability, but I'm teaching you guys how to trade. So join the Telegram group. Link is in the bio. You're going to see my link tree. Click on it and join the Telegram. Do it right now, and you'll be inside the mentorship. You'll be inside, there's a free ebook. You guys are, as soon as you join, just say hello, I need the ebook, or hello, I need the mentorship. Just join, and from there, you guys are going to have access to all of those things, which is going to be beneficial for you. I can guarantee for sure your trading knowledge will increase tenfold. I'm not guaranteeing you profitability because that's on you. At the end of the day, you're the one who's executing the trades. If you're an emotional person, you're not going to make it. It's not for everybody. But if you are not an emotional person and you actually want to learn and you actually have control of your you have discipline and you have control of your emotions, and you're not gambling with like 50% margin per trade or whatever, you'll make it. You'll make it. 1 month, 2 months with me, and I'll hook you guys up. So join the trading community. The link tree is in the bio. Come through, ask questions. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. And at the end of the day, if you guys don't find value in SCT Club, my trading community, if you don't find value in it, it's okay. You can literally just leave the group. You've got nothing to lose. You've got nothing to lose. You come to the group, you're going to get mentorship, you're going to get an ebook, you're going to get connected with friends, you're going to get free daily institutional levels. You're going to have access to all of those things. Why don't you want to take it? Why won't you capitalize on it? So that's what I think. All right. Now I'm going to read all your comments because you guys wrote a lot and I was like in the middle of my speech. Okay. If AI worked, everyone would be a billionaire. Absolutely. Let me guess. You've done 4 trades-ish. Oh, this is where I read. I made $8.5K this week off of signals, but I actually want to learn. That's very good, Ghanem, that you're at the right place. Hello, AS. How you doing? No, I'm just asking like the paid ones, just like the indicator ones, bro. You gotta stay away from indicators, bro. Trust me. Salam. Hope everything is well, bro. Thank you. Everything is good. It's prayer time in Sharjah. I come in 20 minutes. Sounds good, Habibi. You could pay me and I wish you luck. Seriously. Where do I start learning, bro? The link tree is in the bio. Join SCT Club Trading Community. The link tree is in the bio. Yep. I pray for you $20 each. What? How can you leverage 100x? It depends on your broker. I'm currently in a signal group and I made 8,500 this week, but it's not sustainable. Yep. When will you retire? Probably never, bro. Because like trading is a passion. It's a business. So I gotta manage the business until the day I drop. Signal, you mean like they control the market? No. Signal groups don't control the markets. They're invisible people that tell you when to buy and sell, and they profit off of your trades through commissions. You can't avoid the risk. Got entries on gold at 449 and 442. Took profits on it. The last one, I let it run. Good, good. You should always let it run. You became profitable because of yourself. Absolutely. I mean, it's 50% chance. It's not, bro. When you are a profitable trader, it's more like a 70 to 80% chance. You're managing your risk. You got to understand that you are managing your risk. Guys, join the trading community right now. The link tree is in the bio. Click on the link tree and join the Telegram and the Discord. Telegram is where we chat and we banter and we make jokes and we post, Telegram is where we post like a lot of it's where the chatting happens, but Discord is where the learning happens. Annie, I'm gonna need to put you down. You're being really restless right now. And you're about to eat me. I'm not food. Alright. So sad, to be honest. Why the world wants me broke? Because we live in a hyper competitive society, bro. You need to be the ultimate best version of yourself with whatever you do. And if you don't, others will take your place. Is there any face-to-face teaching? Why would you need face-to-face teaching, bro? I'm at the comfort of my home and I'm sitting and I'm teaching you guys, literally sharing the charts and explaining things here and here. If it's face-to-face, you're gonna end up standing behind me, like literally, you're gonna stand behind me, and I'll be doing the same thing, like what I'm doing right now. So that's the beauty of trading. You can teach it anywhere. I can even be live on my mobile and teach you trading. Build a group to control the market. You cannot build a group big enough to control the market unless you're the Rothschild or the Freemasons. The guy who asked not how it works, institution move the market to billions of dollars, not with a few bands. What is liquidity? Liquidity is basically money. Money, the thing that fuels the market to go up and down aggressively. I've been losing for so long. In January, only lost 100k AED. Only 100k AED is a lot, my guy. Ghanem, join the trading community. Do it right now. Join SCT Club. Click on the link in my bio right now and join SCT Club. I'll remember you. Right in the chat, say my name is Ghanem. I'll hook you up, bro. I'll sit with you. We'll get on a call. We talk. Tell me about your trading journey. Just have a conversation with me. Tell me, look, Faisal, I did this, I did that, this is what I did, this is what I did, etc., etc., etc. Explain to me what my issues are. I will literally break it down to you and I'll explain to you what your issues are. Okay? But obviously after the live, right now I'm kind of like, I'm live, so I can't do anything right now, but I will talk to you. Like I care about my people. If you guys take the time to come into the trading community, you will have access to me. You will. It's a promise. It's a promise. I give a lot of my time to my people. I talk to people. You guys are friends. Traders are my people. The signal people who are chasing signals, you're not my people. Swipe right, swipe left, swipe up, down. Go to the next streamer. My people are the ones who are actually trying hard to learn. Because I'm not here for to sell you courses. I'm here to teach you guys how to trade. Simple. Because I want to build a community of people who love themselves. You know how you go to the gym and you make friends at the gym? The friends you make in the gym is good quality friends. They're good quality friends. And why are they good quality friends? Because these people wake up every single day. They could sit at home, relax, watch Netflix, go party, whatever. No, they make time to hit the gym, which is something so exhausting and tiring, to love themselves. These people love themselves. Gym buddies, people love themselves. They get up and they're chasing their goals for a healthy life. They love themselves, right? So for me, the gym people in the trading community are the ones who show up every day. They ask questions, okay? They want to learn. They're not chasing signals. They ask me questions every single day. Faisal, what do you think about this? This is my chart. Can you give me an analysis? How can I level up this? This is my struggle. This is this. This is that. Those are my people. Straight up. And if you guys believe that you're one of those people, I will not forget you. Wallah al-Azim, I will not forget your name. I'm going to be with you guys through and through until you actually understand the market. Guaranteed. You can ask the people in the community. You can ask the people in the chat. You can ask the people in the live. Talk to them and ask them. They'll give you feedback about how I teach. And I'm here every single day. All right, bro. Enough yapping. Explain pips. Bro, do I work for you, V? Wallah, Yazan, YZN. I think you're YZN, V. Bro, you're gonna troll me in my live as well. It's not enough that you're trolling me in Telegram. You're gonna troll me in the lives as well. A pip, okay? Let me show you. A pip is simple. See how price is moving, right? Let me stretch it out. Okay. You see how price is moving up and down? Every single point, okay, here, point. This is 1 bar, okay. Where is it? You see the number 1.35, 2.43, 3.24, 4.86, etc. Each one number, forget the point, the number. Each one is 1 pip. So right now, let's just say I entered a trade over here. I entered a buy order over here. Okay. Right now, where the price is, I'm up 43 pips, 46 pips. Now, right now, price is at 36 pips. Price is at 45 pips. Price is at 33 pips. You get it? That's what a pip is. There's different names for it. It's called pips. And then there's also people who call it ticks, Ticks. Let me type it for you guys to see. So there's pips, and then there's ticks, and then there's points. Now, usually I like to say pips or points. I never say ticks. So it really just depends. Annie! Ow! Annie! No. خلاص. خلاص. Go away. I literally got you 7 toys yesterday, but you want to eat my socks. Being trolled by my puppy and V. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it, guys. You guys join the trading community SCT Club. The link tree is in my bio. Come through right now. Okay, you'll be getting a free ebook, and you'll also get mentorship if you actually want to join the mentorship. Because at the end of the day, I teach stuff here on TikTok, right? I go live and I teach stuff over here. What are we expecting for the news today, bro? I have no idea. But what I do know is that today, NFP news, okay, which comes on the first Friday of every month. Like every time there's a new month, we enter January 1st or February 1st, March 1st, etc. Okay, the first Friday is where NFP news is, and that is the single most biggest liquidity dump in the market. Like it's the biggest injection of liquidity. Thank you for the heart creationism. The biggest, most liquidity injection of the month. And it happens 12 times in a year. And people who like to gamble, okay, what they like to do on NFP news, they go full margin, and a lot of people make a lot of money, and a lot of people actually lose a lot of money. So be very careful of NFP news. I always tell my people, guys, do not trade the news. Stay away from the news. If you're trading the news, you're really screwing yourself. You do not want to trade the news whatsoever at all. So my advice, my honest opinion, stay away from trading the news. Close your trades 30 minutes before the news folder comes out, and open trades only 30 minutes after the news comes out. Anything in between in that 1 hour, hell no. Do I do copy trading? Of course not, bro. That's for noobs. Copy trading does not help you. It does not help your development at all. It just screws you. Guys, join the link tree. There's 69 people here. There's only 10 people who joined. Why? Why? Why are you guys just watching me? Are you watching me because you like my mustache? It is a pretty nice mustache, you gotta admit, right? Hey, baby. How you doing? But no, the mustache is not gonna get you pips. The knowledge is gonna get you pips. Don't be shy, guys. Don't be nervous. Build the community. Join the community. Be a part of the community. Help me build my vision to take over the trading empire as a whole by giving free education. It will never change. My systems, you can quote me on it. I will never charge you money ever. Zero. No charge. And I will teach you ICT, I will teach you TJR, I will teach you Dovi FX, I will teach you Raja Banks, I will teach you everybody's strategies because it's all piece of cake. Even Donvo. I'll teach you everybody's strategies. It's absolutely free. It says action cannot be completed. You probably have an issue with your Telegram. So in that case, just send me a DM and I will add you inside the Telegram. I'll send you the link after the live. Where is that tool? Bro, you know exactly where that tool is. I'm in for the smile. Hey, that's what's up. You're going to be smiling through and through. You're welcome, Omar. What is my strategy? I'm a liquidity trader. So I trade liquidity. Even if I charge money, bro, your class is worth every dime. You think I should charge people money? AS? Should I charge people money? Should I be a course seller? Should I be a course seller? I'll sell courses for $5,000. Hey man, I won't even need to trade. I'll just sell courses for $5,000. A good business idea, right? No. I'm gonna sell courses. That's it. I'm gonna sell courses. Nobody is gonna learn my strategy. Khalas. I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna be a course seller. I'm gonna be a course seller. Please teach me your strategy. Bro, join the trading community. Literally, click the link in the bio. Okay, you're gonna see SCT Club Telegram. Click on it and join. And khalas, guys, I changed my mind. I'm gonna be a course seller. I can't join the Telegram group. Guys, AS, can you do me a favor, please? AS, if you don't mind. Can you just click on my bio and click on the link tree and check if it's working? If it's not working, guys, if it's not working, just simply go and send me a DM. And after this live, I will reply to you. I will reply to you and I'll give you guys the link. Okay? What does your ebook have? It has a lot of information on how to trade as an institutional trader. Yeah, I had to copy the Telegram link to the browser. Actually, that's weird. You know, because I've noticed some people actually have issues, but a lot, like the majority. I would say like 9 out of 10. Oh, I sound German. 9, 9 out of 10 people join and it's fine. But then there is that 1% that of you guys that struggle. Okay. Question for live. Why TP didn't hit? Let me check. I don't know, bro. I need to look at the charts. I like your charts, bro. They're getting better. It used to be a lot more messy, bro. Your charts are getting better. Annie, you will not like Chips Oman. Chips Oman, it's not gonna be good for you. No Chips Oman for you. London time is 1 p.m. London time every Thursday. Every Thursday, London time is 1 p.m. All right, guys, let's do some chart analysis, shall we? Okay. So for me, what I'm seeing right now is Bitcoin had a massive sell-off, right? It completely dumped. It went from 73 or 74K. Actually, let's go a bit higher. It consolidated here. It literally went from 78K down to 61K, which is crazy. Like, let's be honest, this is a crazy move. But then these are the levels. I'll be posting it on the Telegram a little bit later today. Okay. Yeah, I'll do gold. I'll start with Bitcoin. Then I'll go for NASDAQ, and then I'll do gold in the end. Don't let a Chinese man see Annie. Bro, that's mean. That's mean. Can you do gold? Yeah, I will. So again, I'll start Bitcoin, then I'll do NASDAQ, and then I'll go to then I'll go for gold, okay? Which is the best trading strategy? Bro, it really depends on you. It really depends on your style. For me, I like liquidity. But some people like you know, supply and demand. Some people like the moon strategy or Bismillah strategy. It really just depends on what you prefer. Depends on your timing, depends on your availability, depends on your discipline, Depends on your adrenaline, you know. V, you are such a troll. All right, so again, market structure on a 4-hour time frame, clearly bearish, right? So the last high over here that we're gonna chart out is this one over here. All right, price breaks above this level, we are bullish. Okay, and also we've got another small micro level over here. These are small levels. Okay. Essentially, it's this one. This is all that matters. The other one doesn't matter. So this is all that matters. Okay, so that's your analysis for Bitcoin. You can see that there's liquidity sweep here, liquidity sweep here. This is relative equal lows, which is a really good sign. Really, really good signs for a possible reversal. But also at the same time, there is this displacement over here with price respecting this fair value gap, and it looks like it's going down over here. So it might do a sweep, or it might come down to respect this level over here, which is 62,190, before going back up. Okay, so we need to see what will happen this weekend, because you got to understand something. Something very interesting came up. The U.S. issued a warning to all the Americans living in the Middle East. They issued a big warning to all Americans living in the Middle East, which means something is very likely coming. Every time they issue a warning for Americans, something big, major happens. So if something major does happen, there is a possibility that Bitcoin is going to dump even further. So that's something to consider. So I wouldn't buy anything until you let the weekend pass and we can see what happens. Next, we're going to be looking at gold. All right, we're going on a higher time frame. Okay, we can see this is where price broke through. This is the opening of the imbalance. Price has come over there, and there is a level of liquidity over here, which is respected very cleanly. It's a very nice, respectful liquidity grab over here. And you can see price is literally reacting to this level, and it's reacting to the level nicely. And you also need to understand that on Friday, price always in New York session, 8 out of 10 times, it usually just reverses and it goes the opposite direction. So if before New York session price is going up, very likely after New York session opens by an hour or 30 minutes, it's going to come down. So you gotta be very careful on that. I think I can see a 4-hour inverse fair value gap on gold. What do you think? I wouldn't say it's an inverse. It's definitely not an inverse. I'll show you what an inverse looks like. I'm gonna show you what an inverse looks like. So this is what an inverse looks like. Okay, right here. Price comes down, there's displacement over here, and there is a fair value gap. All right, it's a tiny one, it's not really that significant. And immediately after, price comes back up and it closes above. That is an inverse, which is why price comes up, comes back down, fills the liquidity, comes back down, fills more liquidity, and then it made a big move up. Literally from here, price went up to the freaking moon. Like, not even the moon, it reached heaven. It reached the 9 heavens. Literally from down here, it took off and it reached the 9 heavens. Inverse fair value gaps literally is the most profitable trading strategy. In my opinion, it is the most profitable trading strategy ever to exist. But the problem with inverse fair value gaps is it takes a shitload of time. It takes a long time for inverse fair value gaps to come into fruition. It takes time. Guys, be sure to join the trading community. Linktree is in the bio. Click the Telegram group now, and I will continue to the next chart analysis. I'm gonna give you guys 60 seconds. You got 60 seconds. I need 10 people to join right now the Telegram group, and I'll continue the analysis on gold, and we'll head over to Nasdaq. All right. I'm pushing you guys because you guys are lazy, so I gotta motivate you guys. I gotta push you. Like, guys, come through the trading group. Click the link in the bio. You're going to see the link tree. Then you're going to see Telegram and Discord. Join them both, especially the Telegram. Once you're inside, ask for an ebook, and I will give you an ebook of institutional framework on how to trade institutional framework levels. Plus, there is a mentorship, and it is free. You don't want it? Take it. Take it for your own benefit. I challenge anyone to join it and say, oh my God, I didn't learn anything, because never happened. You guys are going to learn shit that you're not going to find on YouTube. I'm spilling the beans. I'm spilling the beans. Join the trading community. There needs to be 10 people. There is a link, bro. You're gonna see Linktree. When you click on my profile, you're gonna see Linktree. Click on the Linktree. Click on the Linktree, and you will see there is Telegram. Baby, baby. I took you for a massive morning run today, and I fed you chicken, and I fed you sweets and treats and some milk with some yogurt and an apple, and you still want to play with me. Then you still want to eat my socks. Why, Habibi? Why? Why? Why are you so clingy? Why are you so needy? Why can't you be a cat? Say meow. Say meow. 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 Good morning. Welcome. How many Telegram groups do you have? Bro, just one. Literally, guys. Literally, click the link in my bio. Link tree in bio. Join Telegram. I'm gonna post the message in the chat. There you go. I'm gonna pin the comments right there. Just literally, guys, I'm gonna continue the analysis. You want the analysis continuation? I'll explain things. Literally explaining things. I'm not keeping secrets or anything. I'm explaining things in detail. But I need you guys to join the trading community. That's how I know you guys appreciate the knowledge that I'm sharing to you guys. Join the trading community, and I'll continue. I need 10 people. There's 52 people watching. I need 10 people. I see one person joined. I see 2 persons joined. Yalla, 8 more. Baby. Ow. When is your real teeth gonna come out? Because your baby teeth is very sharp, and you need to stop biting. I'm gonna get my hair cut, and I'm also gonna take you for your nails to be cut. Maybe even cut your hair a bit. All right. I see 3 people. I need 7 more people, guys. 7 more people, and I'll continue the analysis. Yeah, it's literally Annie biting session. Actually, Annie is biting right now. Guys, join the trading community. I think there are some fake ones as well using your profile. What do you mean? Please recap inverse fair value gap. You were too fast. No problem. I'll do that if you join the trading group. Join the SCT trading group, guys. Join the Telegram, and from there I'll continue explaining stuff. Marty, how you doing, Marty? I see you on Twitch. Marty Macholo, how you doing? I think you mean to say like there are people impersonating me, right? Yeah, that's very common. Very, very common. And you guys should be smart enough to know who's impersonating and who's not, because my username, it's always the same. It's always the same. Faisal Yoar, literally. All my socials, my Discord, my Telegram, my Instagram, my YouTube, my Kick, my Twitch, everything has the same name. All right. I joined Telegram. Okay, we got 5 people who joined. I need 5 more people so I can continue the analysis. So I can explain to you what's going to happen today, where price is going to go, where it's at, and where it's going to be. You guys don't want to miss out on this kind of stuff. All right, cool. Roderick joined. Awesome. Be sure to get the ebook, okay? After the live, just send me a DM and be like, bro, I need the ebook. You guys can get some knowledge while I'm offline so you can understand how the market works. Everyone who's DMing me, I see people DMing me, I will get back to you. I think we used to game a long time ago. Hope all is well. Bro, for sure we used to game a long time ago. I started streaming on Twitch just because I can. And I figured, you know, might as well. Because I'm also live on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and TikTok. Like the main people I'm talking to right now are on TikTok. So you're probably one of the only viewers on Twitch. But yeah, dude, nice to see you, Marty. 5M, yeah, probably. High Life. If you used to play High Life, yeah, I used to play High Life. The good old name was Leo Abraham. I was the country boy up in Grapeseed. I ran the ranch. I drove a Sand King. Yes. What was your game name, bro? You must have had a game name. Because I kind of recognize your name. Uncle Arthur? Yeah, I used to hang out with Uncle Arthur. But he was a problem. He was a big problem, bro. He was a big ass problem. Everywhere he went, problems rose. Okay. 7 people joined, but it's okay. I'll get straight into it. Okay, so then again, this is like I said, this is a level of institutional activity over here. So you could literally see price action is respecting this level on multiple occasions. And now that there is another sweep, so 1, 2, 3, I think from here, it's just price is going to go up from here. However, you got to understand one thing. If price continues to go higher up until New York session, and you stop biting me, or otherwise I'm gonna put you in the cage. So help me God. Wallah al-azim. Okay, guys, 1 second. Come. Crazy. Crazy papi. Come. No more biting. No more biting. Wallah, she's crazy. All right. So coming back. If price were to continue, all right, cool, bro. Marty, I'll see you later, Habibi. All right, so if price were to continue going higher from over here, you got to understand something. If price were to continue going higher from over here, okay, come New York session, which I'm gonna ping it right now. Let's just put it, bada bing, bada boom, right here, okay. And we've also got the news, which is gonna be at 9:30. It's gonna be 8:30. Okay, it's gonna be right over here. Okay, news NFP is over here, and then the New York session injection is gonna come over here. Now, what's gonna happen is if price were to go up, if price is somewhere around here, okay, wait, let me put the circle. If price is somewhere around here, okay, and the NFP news is good for the dollar, you're gonna see price of gold going to dump, and then it's going to reverse because that's what it does on Friday. It's gonna reverse and continue going higher all the way up to 4,492, or it's gonna go up to 4,584. However, if the news comes out, okay, and price is actually bearish, it's actually coming down into the liquidity zone, then I'm anticipating price to go further below the liquidity zone into this level of 4,412, and then it will take off and do a reversal and continue going higher. You have to understand that the price loves a thing called reversals on a Friday. You cannot underestimate the power of reversals on a Friday. You are absolutely going to get cooked if you trade outside of this range. You have to stick to it. You have to stick to it. Can I ask for help? Okay. I want to transfer my account to another. Okay. Do it. Reading your questions right now. What fair value gap do you ignore and what do you trade? Bro, the fair value gaps that I ignore and what I trade, that's something I teach in the mentorship, which is something I'm telling you to join because the mentorship is free. I can see a 4-hour inverse fair value gap on gold. What do you think? I already answered that. The last one on the right where the candle is currently, I've already looked at it and it's not a inverse fair value gap. Definitely not. What inverse fair value gap do you trade? Show off an example. Good one. I literally did, but I'll go back and do it since Roderick, Manji, and V asked about it. I'll go do that. Cipriani, Marie, I cannot join. I can help you join. All you gotta do is just send me a DM and I'll reply to you after this live with the link, and hopefully you can join over there. But there is a link in Telegram. You just need to go on my profile. You're gonna see something called the link tree. Once you see the link tree, from there you'll be able to join the Telegram. Good morning, Nev. How many Telegram groups do you have? I only have one. Please recap. Please recap inverse. I will. This is gold. Yes, it is. Already a member. I know that. Any biting session. Yes, I think there are some fake ones as well using profile. Yep, there are. People are impersonating, so be careful. Join Telegram. The one asking for recap. Yes, you are blessed and generous always. Thank you for the follow. Ali Waderimidsav. Well, that's a name. That's a name. Oliwadarazmidev. Okay. Faisal Habibi, did you see my analysis? I didn't. I need to take a look at it. So yeah, coming back. Can I ask for help? I want to transfer your account. Sure. Gold daunting. Okay. All right. So coming back on the charts, we're gonna be looking at a 4-hour inverse fair value gap, which I talked about happened right over here somewhere. Where was it? Right over there. Okay. Inversed fair value gap. Price is bearish. Bada bing, bada boom. It's going down. Price came all the way down here. It took away the slow right here, right? You see the slow? See the slow? Price broke through it. So when price broke through it, people are thinking, oh my God, it's bearish. So this is where I'm going to be selling as soon as price comes up to this imbalance that's left between over here, this fair value gap over here, right? So that is where a lot of people are going to enter a sell position, including me. Inverse fair value gap is something that a lot of people lose in the first setup because they don't know that the price is reversing. Once they lose in this setup, then you're going to see price is going to reverse. And how do you know that? Is if it closes past the imbalance aggressively and completely. It just closes above it, which it does over here. And it leaves behind displacement, right? It leaves behind another fair value gap and it closes above this high. You can see the candle closure above. So when you see the bearish imbalance filled immediately, it's not something over time. No, it needs to be immediate. If it fills immediately, like it comes down and bada bing, bada boom, it goes back up immediately and it closes above the last lower high. Plus, there is also a imbalance on the other side. That is an inverse fair value gap. So what do? In that inverse fair value gap, you enter at the 50% point. Most people enter immediately. I don't like to do that because I like to enter at a discount level. So in this case, the discount level is always 50%. For me, you enter over here, you place your stops right below. And then with inverse fair value gaps, you always end up taking anywhere from like 0 to 4 risk to reward ratio. That's the bare minimum. Bare minimum. And in this case, as you can see, it's way more than 4 to 1 risk to reward ratio. Way more. Like if we're actually going to take it up, right? We're actually going to take it up. It's going to go up all the way over here, and that's 15 to 1 risk to reward ratio. But obviously, you're not limited to do this on a 4-hour time frame because that will take you months. You can do this on a 5-minute time frame. You could do this on a 1-minute time frame, but a 1-minute time frame is going to be better on the stock market. I wouldn't advise to do it in the. I wouldn't advise doing it on. What's it called? I wouldn't advise doing it on gold. Gold, you really need to be careful. 1-minute time frame trading is very risky because gold is not like the stock market or forex. Gold is a commodity. It is so dangerous. Yeah, BTC and gold, definitely not good. You don't want to do that. Bare minimum 5 minutes. 15 minutes is the best. 15 minutes is the sweet spot. 15 minutes is the sweet spot. Guys, join the Telegram group right now. Because after this, now I'm going to head over to NASDAQ. You see NASDAQ? There's some nice things to talk about NASDAQ. Okay? NASDAQ has some pretty nice things to talk about. But before I talk about it, okay, join the group. Join the group. Otherwise, I'm going to Wingardium Leviosa your ass right now. Join the trading community. The link tree is in the bio. Okay? Link tree in bio. Join SCT Club Telegram. Pinned the message. Join the Telegram right now. I need 5 people to join, and I'll continue the analysis on NASDAQ and also explain some things, whatever you guys ask. By the way, Adamo, I see your message. I'll reply to you. Bonnie, I see your message. I'll reply to you. Nick, I see your message. I'll reply to you. Just let me finish the live. This is so unhealthy what I'm doing. So unhealthy. Yeah, unfortunately, Friday prayer is right now, and I never miss Friday prayers. I never miss it. But I have to. I actually have to go out in an hour. I have family reservations today, which will take the whole day and night. And I promised you guys, I promised the community to go live every single day. So, I have to. I had no chance to go live except now. Um, but I do feel pretty shitty about not heading to Friday prayer. It's the first Friday prayer I've missed in like years. But yeah, I'll pray home. ربنا يقبل إن شاء الله. Join the trading community, guys. Literally, click the link tree in the bio. Once you click on the link tree in the bio, join the Telegram. Do it right now. I said 5 people. Only 2 people joined. We need 3 more. 3 more people before we go and call Dumbledore here to Leviosa or Flipendo. No, not Flipendo. Flipendo, that's the gaming one. Wingardium Leviosa. Is this NQ? Yes, this is NQ. This is not gold. This is Nasdaq. Mamma mia, look at the liquidity. Mamma mia. Tanto liquidity. Tanto liquidity. You're going to see it also on gold. You'll see, this is where stuff is going to happen. You're going to see price either break above or come below. There's no reason, bro. Just institutional footprint. When I see this, this gives me a sign that I'm going to be taking a trade soon. But I don't like to trade NFP days. To be very honest with you, I usually never trade NFP days, especially Friday. Friday is the worst day to trade. There's no reason. This is just institutions pushing the price higher. That's it. Why would you short the market? V, I need you to explain to me. Why would you do that? What is the reason you shorted the market? If you are shorting the market in this range, okay? If you are going to short the market in this range, okay, why aren't you selling up here? Because if you sell up here, your stop loss is this small and your TP is bigger. But if you're shorting down here, look at how big your stop loss is. Change that, bro. Change that. It's really important to understand risk management. You don't just enter any time. You have to have a, you know. I think everyone's gearing up for a peace deal. Peace. I don't know about that, bro. They talk about peace, and then they attack each other. The same at the meeting. They're sitting like this, you know. They're sitting like this, you know, in the meeting rooms. Yes, we would like peace. Hit them with a Shahid drone. Yes, we would absolutely love peace. Hit him with a B-2 bomber plane. Yes, of course, peace. It's the most important thing. Drop a Tomahawk missile cruise in Kashmir Island. It is the most important thing in the world. We're only looking for peace, and we are so close. We are so close to a peace deal. What peace deal? We're not even talking to the Americans. No, we are talking to the Iranians. We're actually very close. There we're talking to some friendly guys. Peace is very promising. Send some missiles to Kuwait. It is all bullshit, man. Stop falling for the news. It's literally all bullshit. You can't fall for that. You need to just follow the market. See how the market reacts. Because that's what happens. Trump says something, the opposite thing usually happens. So you got to be very careful. Trump is making money. Why he stopped? Bro, he's exactly. Why would he stop? There's no reason for them to stop the war. They'll keep going. It's good for business. Look at the US stock market. Have you seen the charts? Have you seen the charts of the stock market right now? It's literally going higher and higher and higher every single day. It's business season. This is booming period. This is time to make the moolah. This is the money period. Cha-ching. Bling bling. Ice trays. Trays of ice. Diamond on my wrist kind of money. This is what they're doing right now with the markets every single day. There's literally a report that came out that says Trump is a day trader. Like actually, he's a day trader, bro. He takes like 90 trades every single day. Every single day, he's taking like 90 trades on average. Bro is like the best scalper in the world. And if you think about it, if he's taking 90 trades, that means every time price does a market structure shift on a 1 minute time frame, he's in that trade. So this is one, right? This is one trade over here. This is the second trade he's taken over here. This is the third trade he's taken over here. This is the fourth trade, and bet your ass he's in this trade right now. This is the fifth trade. And then this is the sixth trade. This is the seventh trade. This is the eighth trade. You know, he knows exactly where the market is going because he's manipulating it. This is, I'll be honest with you guys. I'll be very honest with you guys. I'll tell you something, and I don't think I'm wrong. I really don't think I'm wrong. But if you actually go every single, if you go oh shit, Shan Butt is here. I'm in trouble, guys. If you go every single day and look at the market, okay, before Trump, it is the most predictable, easy, consistently smooth operations. The market is so damn smooth. Ever since he became the president, the market has been nothing but a roller coaster of bullshit. What if everybody in the world longed right now? If everybody in the world longed right now, price is going to go up. You don't love me, I realize, bro. I don't love you. I don't love you, bro. You're a friend. I don't love you, bro. V loves you. Luna loves you. AS loves you. I like you. I like you a lot, bro. But I don't love you. It's crazy. That's crazy. Inshallah, one day you will love me. I pray every day, bro. Please. That's crazy. I think my dad's gone crazy. I think my dad's gone crazy. Guys, join the trading community, guys. If you want to get a free ebook, join the trading community. The link tree is in the bio. In the Telegram, just join the Telegram. The link tree is there. Join the Telegram and ask for the ebook. Get the ebook. And honestly, the ebook is worth more than any paid mentorship you've ever done in your life. No cap. Ebook, literally, free ebook, is worth more than any paid mentorship you've ever spent your life inside. Guaranteed. I think my dad's gone crazy. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-da, bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-da, bum, 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 bum. Guys, do you know that song? I think today is gonna be an Eminem day for me because it's literally stuck in my head all day, all night. Guys, I see everybody messaging me for the ebook. Thank you. I will reply to you after the live. I promise. Fingers crossed. Cross my heart and hope to die. I will reply to you guys just so I don't take the focus off of the live, you know, like I'm chilling with you guys over here. Um, okay, so let's do some analysis on Nasdaq. I still didn't get a lot of people, you know, joining the group, so you guys need to join the group. I'll start the analysis in 5 minutes or even sooner as long as you guys join the group. So come through, join the trading community, guys, right now. Literally, click on the link tree and join the SCT Club Telegram right now. You're gonna be getting lots of information for free for your own benefit. I don't want anything. All I want is to build a trading community. I can't do it without you guys. So it's a nice give and take relationship, right? You get information and level up your trading knowledge and get better at trading, and you'll end up saying, you know what? I don't need signals, I don't need indicators, I don't need anything. I just want to be a full-time trader by myself. You will get that in my trading community. Guaranteed. You will get to that level because I explain things so simply. So simply. But also, the exchange that I'm getting is I'm building a trading community thanks to you, for your joining, for your activity, for your participation. And the more you participate, the more you learn. The more you ask questions, the more I'll answer. You will have direct access to me and you'll be able to see all the questions. You'll be seeing all my trades. I post all my trades. Whenever I go trading and I live trade, I sometimes live trade. If you guys want to watch, I go live trading. And sometimes I don't. And when I don't, I share my results anyway. And after I share my results, I explain my trades. I post pictures and I say I took this trade because of this. Every single day when you watch how I'm profitable and I'm losing and how much I lose and how much I win, every single day you see my mind how it works with these trading decisions, you're just gonna be a better trader because you're not doing it alone. You're not copying trades and you're just copy paste and you don't understand why. You will understand the market by yourself. By yourself. You don't have to depend on anyone selling you courses or mentorships or signals. You will be profitable by yourself. You'll be able to buy groceries, travel, buy nice cars, buy nice things for your family, maybe even a house, which is what I'm saving up to do. I'm literally saving up to buy a house. That's my dream. That's what I want to do. So why don't you put that thought in your mind that you can do it too? You can. It's not impossible. I'm not a trading person. I'm a political science graduate. I studied politics. I graduated politics, and that's it. Literally, I just did politics in my life. And in the end, I'm in finance and I freaking hate finance. That's the joke. So if I can do it, you guys can too. All you got to do is join the trading community. Click the link in my bio and join the Telegram group. That's it. Once you're inside, say hello, make some friends. There's a lot of friendly people. They're real people, no bots, no signal chasers, no real people. You ask a questions, people will answer you with love, with real pure emotion, with pure intention. It's a good place. When I see people who are not quality people or low people or problem toxic people, I remove them. I don't need people. I don't need money. I'm not charging you guys money or anything. Just join and learn and leave. That's it. Just, you know, support me by being there. That's all I want. That's literally all I want. You guys to support me and be present. That's it. The link tree is in the bio, guys. Do this for yourself. If you don't want to, that's also fine. Um, you see, one day Allah return my money from your hand, inshallah, brother. You should help me, inshallah. That's crazy, Chan, but 7,000 rupees or dollars. Bring Annie. It's not that deep, gang. It is. It's very deep. Space stock. I'm not gonna buy SpaceX right now. You trade crypto? Yes, I do. So for crypto, I'm a position trader, but I'm an active stock market trader. Stock market trading, that's my thing. I'm a full-time stock market trader. I think my dad's gone crazy. So if I'm gonna put it in order, what I do is stock market and then gold and then Bitcoin and then Forex. I go in that order. And stock market, I scalp. Gold, I scalp, but okay. Stock market, I scalp. Gold, I do a mix of scalp and day trade. Bitcoin, I position trade. I'm a swing trader with Bitcoin. Is this a fair value gap in 5 minutes? No, this is a 1 minute time frame. But we are also at a 5 minute fair value gap, so yes. Absolutely. Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna go up. Look, the stock market is gonna go up. I'm buying right now. I just bought a small lot size. I'm buying right now and I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. That's it. I'm leaving it. I'm not doing anything. We got relative equal lows over here. I'm leaving it. I truly believe it's gonna go higher. From here, I believe it's gonna fill this imbalance over here and then take off. But if it closes below, if it goes below over here, I wouldn't be surprised because it is a Friday after all, and that's what happens on Friday. But I'm willing to take the risk because I literally have microscopic, like literally in my account right now, I'm literally using $100 margin. Literally $100 margin. Why didn't you take that long? Because this long is too high, bro. And you can't anticipate these moves. They just happen. And when they happen, you react to it. Please let me know when you enter. Thanks. I will never let you know when I enter. AR, I am not a signal provider. And in fact, people like you are the reason why the trading industry is ruined. Because you need to stop asking for signals. You will never be profitable. You will never learn how to trade if you're asking for signals. You will never be profitable if you're asking for signals. You need to learn how to trade by yourself, bro. Don't copy my trades. You don't know me. You don't know me. How can you put your financial assets and invest based off of someone you don't know? Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, I'm going to reply to you guys right now, one by one, for everyone who messaged me in the Telegram. I'm going to reply to you all one by one. I'm going to be asking you guys a simple question. Okay, so I'm replying to you guys all one by one. So every single person I just replied to you, okay? Basically, it's just for me to understand how I can help you best. Okay, I want to know, just send me a voice note or send me 2 lines, just how long you've been trading, your biggest struggle, and what you're trying to fix. That's it, and I'll send you the ebook. Okay. I just want to get to know you because for me, I like to take the time to get to know my people. It's not like, oh, join ebook, buy. No, I like to spend time with people because I know everyone's alone in the trading journey. The trading journey, everyone is by themselves. So for me, I want to build that relationship with you so you guys can actually have direct access with me so I can know your story. It's not like, I want to be with strangers completely. I want to know your story. I want to spend time with you guys. So it's very, very, very important for me. First time seeing you and your name Faisal. What's up? Is your name Faisal as well? Liquidity sweep on NQ. You think this is a sweep? Could be. Could be a sweep. We might see relative equal lows here one more time. To be fair, we might actually see relative equal lows one more time. But it doesn't mean it's a liquidity sweep. It could even go higher from here. You got to understand, reversals happen during Friday sessions, New York Open sessions. But until then, okay, the market is just going to do stupid shit. especially since we're 3 hours away. We are literally exactly 3 hours away from NFP news, the biggest news of the monthly time frame. Every month, this is the peak period where the biggest volume injection comes into the markets that completely shuffles the market completely. And then Monday is the day when the market actually reorganizes itself, where it comes into alignment from all the liquidity injection. And then Tuesday becomes the best day to trade after those liquidity sweeps. So that's what I believe based off of what I'm seeing right now. So I shorted gold after the big push and I'm cooked. Yeah, you're probably cooked. You're probably cooked. Non-farm is the biggest news, bro. That's exactly what I said, Tyler. Non-farm is the biggest news folder that's coming out very soon. If there's so much volume, can I long and short on different accounts with 3RR? Boy, if you're basically you're hedging. Hedging is not gonna make you profitable. It's not gonna work. $300, we good. Let's go, bro. Well done, Ghanem. Good job. My name is Aziz, and I'm from California. How did that happen? Anyone who needs an online job without... Oh, come on, bro. Locked. How's your language like this, mashallah? Come the way. What do you mean? Oh, like... bro, I speak English. English is like my first language. Arabic is my second language. Bro, would you call my short gambling? It depends. I lost $500. Bro, I feel like everyone with the name Butt is losing money. There's literally another guy called Chand Butt. He lost money, and now you. Say something in Japanese. Konnichiwa, baby. Konnichiwa, through and through. Arigato gozaimashita. I've been to Japan. I've been to Japan and I loved it. I loved Japan very much. But I've been there a long time ago. I was maybe, I think I was 13 years old. I went with the family. And my sister, she dyed my hair blonde. I looked like an idiot, to be fair. I looked like a stupid idiot. That's German, bro. Konnichiwa is not German, bro. But now sell or buy. I'm gonna ignore you. But Prince. I'm not a signal provider, bro. Don't piss me off. Are ETFs good investments? Yeah, they're good. They're good. When's the last time you worked out? Bro, don't embarrass me, man. Don't embarrass me. You see, I'll show you something. I'll show you something regarding my workout. You see this? See this? Yeah, my double chin. I think that answers your question. See that? See that? I think that answers your question about when's the last time I worked out. I shorted after the big push because we swept AJ highs 300 profit. I mean, look, I'll be honest with you, bro. When price goes up, I don't like to sell. Okay? And when the price goes down, I don't like to buy. I trade with the trend. Because if it dumps and you sell, then if it dumps and you're buying, then you're buying on a falling knife and vice versa. I don't feel great doing that at all. I don't feel great doing that. It's scary business for me. I get it, Ghanem, but what if, for instance, what if it did not reverse? What if it went higher? What if you see a surge of buy liquidity and it continued going higher? What are you gonna do? Yeah, but what if you entered and it did not it did not enter at the profitable area, like it's not in plus. You entered and it's already in minus. Fair enough. If it works for you, Ghanem, look, if it works for you, if you find yourself profitable, and you gotta also understand, because if you're trading like this, That means you understand the behavior of the candles of the pair you're looking at, right? For example, if you're looking at Nasdaq and you've seen price action do this plenty of times, you obviously understand that every trading pair has its own personality. So you probably know the personality of these trading pairs. So, Annie, you're crying. So you probably understand the personality of these trading pairs. So having a stop loss immediately after price takes off, it's not a bad thing. I do it sometime. So, Annie, stop crying. Yeah, it's not a pair. You're right. It's what's the word? Tip of my tongue. It is a what's the word? Don't tell me. I'm not gonna read the comments. They call it trading pair. They call it instrument. Instrument index. Sure. Just a habit, you know. I like to call it pair. Could we speak regarding my strategy and how I could improve? Um, with regards to your strategy, okay, it's a sound strategy if you enter and place your stops at break even. It's a very sound strategy, even if it's just like a 1 minute candle and it just takes off and then you place your stops at break even. It's a good strategy. But how to make it better? Okay. First off, I would not trade like with that particular strategy. The best way to make it better is to trade with the trend. So if it's a bullish candle, look for buys, and the best form of entries is at pullbacks. So at the pullback, enter and place your stops underneath the pullback. And once the candle goes like, let's just say it went up like this, and let's just say there's a pullback over here. So you entered a buy on the pullback after the pullback candle closes, then you place stops below. If the next 1 minute candle goes up, place your stops at break even. Then you're breaking apart. Yeah. The strategy on your ebook, what time frame does it work with NQ? Works on the 1 minute time frame, bro. Why don't you long half an hour ago? Because half an hour ago I wasn't looking at NQ. I was not on the charts on NQ. I was looking at Bitcoin and gold. Happy? My little baby is crying. You can't predict it, okay? You can never predict these things, but he has a point, right? You could see displacement over here. You could see first of all there's a market structure shift over here, and price continued going higher, and then there was a nice clean displacement with 1, 2, 3 pullbacks. There's multiple pullbacks, so you could have actually caught this move if I paid attention on the charts at the time instead of talking to you guys. So there was a very nice probability to catch this trade. But also you gotta understand, me personally as Faisal, I like to trade New York session. I'm not a huge fan of London session. I'm not a huge fan of London session. I think London session is a bit like I don't know. I don't know. I feel like London session is not the best thing to do. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna end the stream right now. Thank you for being here. Join the trading group, the SCT Club trading community. Ask for the ebook. You're gonna be able to catch the ebook from there. And also, if you want to join the mentorship, I'll DM you and I'll get on a call with you and I'll tell you how to register under my link and get into the mentorship, which is free. Okay, so be able to do that. I will not be live. Maybe I might actually be live later on tonight. I just got a lot of things to do right now. So, in the evening, there's a chance I might come live and I'll talk to you guys about, what happened during NFP and stuff because it's NFP, so there's a lot to talk about it. So, I'll be sure to. If I do come on live tonight, it'll be like for 30 minutes or so. We look at the charts. We talk about what happened. So, yep. Sounds good. The strategy on your book, what time frame does it work with NQ, bro? It works on the 1 minute time frame, but it could also work on a 5 minute time frame. It could also work on a 15 minute time frame. It could also work on a 30 minutes, on a 1 hour, and a 4 hour. Every single strategy in the world, every single one of them works on all time frame. It just depends on your availability. It depends on your discipline. What time frame do I use it on? I use it on the 1 minute time frame. For me, it's always 1 minute time frame. What does RSI and EMA do? EMA, it's a exponential moving average. So you're gonna see a line, right, going up and down. If you're using a 200 EMA, you're gonna find that the last 200 candles, okay, the average of it. That's it. You're using a 50 EMA, it's the last 50 candles, the average of it. That's it. There is no such thing as a yearly time frame. Yeah, this is Nasdaq we're looking at. All right, guys, I'm stopping the stream over here. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye, Twitch, and goodbye.